our whole mission is extremely diverse, but Brooklyn is such an incredible place to serve because you can be in one area or even on one street. So, for example, I served in the Diker Heights Chinese area, but really the Chinatown was just 8th Avenue and then kind of 7th and 6th Avenues. But if you walk from 8th Avenue to 5th Avenue, you just completely hop continents and you're suddenly in South America. And so 5th Avenue is all Spanish speaking. All the storefronts are in Spanish. And then you go to 8th Avenue, all the storefronts are in Chinese. There are Chinese people walking everywhere. You go to 11th Avenue and suddenly everything is in Hebrew. And there are lots of Jewish people. And you just keep hopping. And about every 3 avenues, you're in a different country. And I loved that. So just eating at different places, getting to know different cultures was so fun. I made it a really unique experience. And Brooklyn is very densely populated. There's buildings covering the whole of Brooklyn. There are some really nice parks, which are a lot of fun to go to on P days. And there's definitely chances to get out into the open. But for the most part, you're just in the city. And every corner has some different kind of restaurant. There's a laundromat on every corner. It's almost every 3 blocks has its own like community because there are so many people in each area. And so I served in the southern part of Brooklyn, which is mostly just has that Chinatown. And then also if you go over to the next neighborhood, there's a lot of Scandinavians and Eastern Europeans, which is also really cool. And then if you go to more northern Brooklyn, it's kind of more of what you see in the movies. A lot of movies were filmed in Bushwick, like Spider-Man. And there's downtown Brooklyn, which is where you get more of the high-rises and the Brooklyn Bridge and a lot of other attractions that you'll see or hear about. And so that was a lot of fun to be able to go to all these different areas and see such diversity and such strong culture. And so I don't know, it's so special because of that. So Brooklyn is what you hear about. It's a pretty rough place at times, but also New York has been cleaned up so much, and it is a great place to live. Now there are incredible families, and the church is definitely developing because it's a pretty transient area. And so it's tough to get a strong foundation, but at the same time, there are a lot of incredible people there who really hold it together.